Hi, this is Gregory Possiman with the monthly message for October 2014. And before we begin, I'd like to remind you that private sessions are available by Skype or by phone. You can sign up at www.gregorypossman.com. I would also like to remind you that our Thailand trip in January begins on January 9th. If you're interested in that, you can go to our website and take a look under Spiritual Journeys, and you'll see that we are going to be in Thailand until approximately the 20th of January, and that is a Council of Shambhala trip. So, without further ado, let's see what those on the other side have to say about October. We are the one who is called Mary, and it is to understand that you have been through a period of chaotic activity on your planet. And it is to understand that from our perspective, for most, this chaos will begin to shift, and it will shift back into what one might call a greater sense of order. Although no matter how chaotic it may seem, the universe is directed and guided by order, so to speak. So it is important to understand that as you move forward in your process as a planet and as a race, you are beginning to see progress. But let us take a few moments and put some order to this chaos within yourself, for that is absolutely necessary and desired, so to speak. It is understandable that many of you have seen extremes in your life. For you, your relationships may be changing, friendships may be dissolving or being created. For many of you, there are new loves in your life, and there will continue to be so. And for some of you, there are those who have left, decided to make their transition. So we would ask you to close your eyes and to take a deep breath. And we are going to chant the Om for you. The Om is all about intention. The Om is all about setting the intention in order to begin to shift and change your reality. And it is important to understand that in the process of operating this particular ancient symbol, the Om, you give yourself permission to direct and create the reality that you would like to have begun, so to speak, in your future. So while the chant is taking place, we would ask you to keep your eyes closed and to allow yourself to focus on that which you wish to create, so that as the process takes place, there is direction, there is guidance, there is clarity, and there is desire. So close your eyes if they are not already, and focus and think about what it is that you wish to create. And breathe. And allow a cloud of love to settle in over you. And imagine a color, perhaps it is pink or rose-colored light. And imagine it is like a very soft energy that is settling down over your crown chakra, flowing down through your shoulders, across your arms, through your chest, through the abdomen, through all of the thoracic region, and all the way down into your feet. This is love that is created by your own heart. This is love that originates in your own soul. This is self-love. And as this self-love flows into you, then give yourself permission to allow yourself to find clarity within you. As the chaos in my life subsides, as the chaos on the planet subsides, I reinvent myself. I exercise flexibility in my life. I create the parallel path of ascension, of unity between my physical being and my soul. My soul and my physical merge with one another. And in the process, I learn my lessons more quickly. I adjust and I adapt to the change that the chaos has brought into my life, understanding that it is guided and directed by my soul, strangely enough, for my own higher good. And though I may not see the perfection in it, though I cannot appreciate what it is doing for me, I can trust and have faith that no matter how long it takes, I will begin to understand the lessons that have been brought my way. And in my heart, I can absorb those lessons. I can allow that change to bless me with its energy. And the most difficult part of all, I can accept what has taken place as perfection. And once again, breathe. And remembering this is a brand new moment, I can give myself permission to move forward with certainty, with clarity, with direction and commitment to continue on in my life in the most positive, highest frequency I can generate. And with my eyes closed, I see literally a generator in my heart. It is generating love and compassion for myself and all of those around me, no matter how they have hurt, harmed, or influenced me in either a negative or a positive way. And I see the picture of the highest good for all. As the Archangel Michael points out, the most benevolent blessing, the most benevolent outcome that could possibly occur, flows into my life like a beautiful dream. And this dream begins to formulate in my mind now. It is a dream of prosperity, a dream of companionship, a dream of connection, not confusion, a dream of perfection. And I see myself now in a scene from nature, perhaps on top of a mountain, perhaps in a beautiful pasture or field, perhaps wildflowers surround me, perhaps it is summer and I am lying in the warm grass, watching the clouds float by overhead as the sun shines on my face and body. Perhaps I am in the ocean or on the beach, perhaps in the desert. Wherever your mind wanders, that is the perfect place. And here in this place of nature, I give myself permission to call in my own guides and teachers, councils and ancestors, wise ones, ancients, shining ones. And as they come forth out of the distance, closer and closer they walk, closer and closer they appear, perhaps from the sky, perhaps from under the earth. And as they gather around me, I feel support and I feel supported. And all of my life begins again anew. A new and fresh beginning takes place. And I breathe into this energy. I allow myself to open to it and to take it in and to give myself permission to enjoy it, to give myself permission to absorb it, to allow it to envelop into my auric and energetic field. And as this takes place, I become calmer and calmer. No matter what challenges I face in my life, I give myself permission to experience inner peace, a kind of inner calmness, a peacefulness that flows throughout my entire body. And all of the pain, inflammation, imbalance, disease, or infection flows out of me as I heal. I give permission to my joints to be lubricated, moving, flowing freely. I give permission to all of the pressure in my skull to flow out gently and easily through my ears and through my nostrils. I visualize all of the stress in my shoulders and my back, or my solar plexus, or any other part of my body, to flow out of my being with peace, calm, and gentleness. This balance, this harmony remains permanently in your heart, in a place, a space you have chosen. See it settling there now. Harmony, balance, and peace, all for your benefit. So that you may move forward in your journey, your spiritual path, your perfection. And breathe. For some of you, it is important to ground yourselves once again to the earth. For throughout the chaos, oftentimes, it is appealing to think thoughts of leaving, returning home, so to speak, wherever that may be. But one must be reminded that home is in the heart, and at this moment your heart is in a physical body, a human body, most likely, and it is wise to allow yourself to remain in it. And breathe. I remain in this life. I remain on this earth to make a difference in my own life and to make a difference in the lives of others around me. To find peace within myself. To allow light and love to flow through me and to be projected out toward others, so they too may find peace and solitude within themselves. The peace and the solitude that is necessary to continue a constructive and benevolent life. The opportunity to move forward, to live, to laugh, and to love. Perhaps to sing, perhaps to dance, but certainly to express anything and everything that one chooses. I appreciate your attention, your focus, and all of the beautiful work that you do on this planet. We will assist you whenever we can. And when you call upon us. So be it. I'm back. I hope that your life is moving forward as you wish. I hope that you're loved. I hope that you're surrounded by friends. I hope that you have everything that you truly want. I'm Gregory Possiman, and I wish you all the best.